So I thought I'd just come live just to talk about the channel and what I'm up to and things like that, and just basically because previously I've been getting a lot of comments asking, have I give up camping, is that the end of the English woodsman and stuff like that, and it never really was the case that I was giving up. I just I was just running my other channel, you know, keeping my other channel going, giving myself better options for the future. And obviously it means I've taken time away from this channel for a couple of weeks. But it's what you have to do. You can't run two channels and then be spending all your time away from home. So I just wanted to come to the channel, like I say, and I'm out camping now. I don't know if you can see, we're over there somewhere. We've got us tents. I'm actually woodland camping. What I like to do the best. I do want to go up on the hills and stuff, but there's something about woodland camping what really rings the bell to my system, let's say. So let's just see what people are saying first. I'm sorry if it's shaky, I don't have my stand with me today. I think that must be Pac-Man. Good afternoon, fella. Alright, mate. Summit Hill, nice. Nice lamb small. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. It's not too bad. Just being back out in the woodland, really. Doing a bit of woodland camping with my mate. I did come down to do a solo camp and my mate joined with his two lads. He got packed up and came down. Alison, hi there. Lee, hey up, Dan, you okay? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Like I've already says, I don't want people to think I'm leaving this channel and stopping camping forever, because that was never the case. Like I said already, I've been working on my other channel. And now that other channel's running and it's doing alright, I can start spending more time doing this channel. And now we do have the lighter nights, don't we? So I can at least get home from work and have ideas and stuff to do, like showing you new equipment, coming out and doing a little bit of cooking in the evening, just stuff like that, really, you know, really get outdoors. And at the weekends, yeah, I will be spending probably one night doing my other channel and then getting out and doing stuff for this channel. But I do have big plans for this one, you see. I've been buying all my lightweight camping equipment, like my tent's lighter weight now, my sleeping mat. I need to get a summer lightweight sleeping bag. I've got one or two, but I want to see if I can get something a bit lighter. And then I can start doing some hikes with less weight on my back. When I first started camping, I was like carrying anything everywhere and anywhere, but it's come to a stage now where it's like, oh, I need to try and drop some of this weight. Good afternoon, Dan. Good afternoon, Mark. Mark. Again, all right, Dan. How are you, Dan? Yeah, I'm doing all right, thank you. Right, what we'll do is, I don't want to stay live for too long. About a good 10-20 minutes maybe. But any questions, you can quickly drop them below and I'll try and answer them the best I can. I don't want to get stuck on the same question and answer for a long time. Just wondering, do you camp on private land or are you in Scotland where it's legal? Well, I'm going to be honest, there's no point lying about it. I am in some woodland tonight. It's not a private woodland. It's stuck in the middle of two council estates, believe it or not. But I've just been given permission to some more land for when I'm doing hot tent camping. So someone owns like a massive field, and been talking tonight to him, and he's giving me access to go on there if I want to like do hot tent camping. Because we all know hot tent camping in the winter time, you don't really want to be travelling too far. So if I can get on this bit of private land, he's got a massive field, get to edge of field, set hot tent there. And maybe if it's stormy night, you know, really bad wind or something, I can go on there and camp out in bad weather like that. Saves you being in woodland, really, doesn't it, where trees can fall and stuff like that. Afternoon, Dan. Nelly. I'd leave your other channel and consider this one. I can't leave my other channel, I'm sorry, Anthony. My other channel's my other hobby. It's like I've camped for a lot of years. I've set so many tents up, so many hammocks up. It's like, it's given me a breath of fresh air to do something different on YouTube and to enjoy that as well. But I will be sharing the time out now. Summer's here anyway. It's going to be a lot easier for me. But I won't be leaving that channel alone. Just like I've promised I won't leave this channel alone. So I'm sorry if that's not the answer that you wanted, but it's just, that's the way it is. I'm finding time to do it all, and that's the way it's going to be going. Hello, Dan from Canada. Hello. Oh, it's far distance that. Welcome to live. 62 people. Everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, please. Right. Some then. Yeah, like I say, I didn't realise how much I've learned, you know, until these young lads it. Hey Danny, where have you gone? Can't find. Yeah, I'm back now. There was something with internet signal. I've turned something else on. Where have you gone? Yep, said that one. Get out there and get some steak cooking. 100% steak cooking. I've got some good ideas. I want to try. You're gonna be the first to know about it here. I want to try cooking food underground. That might sound crazy, but I want to dig an hole, stick food in it, and then cover it back over with soil, have the fire on top of the ground, and then I want to see how it cooks. I've seen other YouTube videos doing it, but sometimes it looks too cooked, so it's been done underground. I want to try it and see how it goes. But more steak, absolutely. I've got some fantastic ideas. All right, Dan, mate. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back in the woodland now these lighter nights are back. It's just nice to be out again. Yeah, I've been off just short of 2 weeks. It's always good to take a break. Think about it this way, is you work all year, and most companies give you 4 weeks holiday. Well, YouTube can be every week, continuous every week, permanently going every week. You need time away from YouTube like you need time away from your job. And that's exactly what it's like. And I had that time away doing some videos for my other channel, the Hotel Hunter UK. I'm really enjoying doing that channel. Happy Easter. Yeah, happy Easter to you too. Ian, hey mate, are you up? Hey there, up and at it again. Yeah, I'm up and at it again, back outdoors. I feel refreshed. That's all I can say. I've got a smile back on my face. I've realised we've hit 83,000 subscribers, I think we are on now. That's fantastic, it really is. Happy Easter everyone. Thank you, Lily. Hi, say hi to Martin and Dan. Hello, Martin and Dan. I didn't recognise that voice then. Hello, Martin and Dan, big thumbs up there. No rain in Cornwall today. It's going to rain bad tonight. We are set to get rain, so we're just doing like basic cooking now and stuff like that, and getting a little campfire going. But yeah, rain tonight, and then midnight it's going to absolutely lash it down, so we're going to get a lot of rain. I am out in a tent, but I'm testing anyway for the rain to see how it copes if I do take it on some of these long hikes that I want to do. So it's going to be a really good test for the tent. Hey up, Dan, I'm having my noodles. Oh, don't say spicy noodles, they are bad. Your comments are coming twice for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if you're pressing it twice on purpose or something, but have a look at that if you want. I've just made a cup of coffee on a new stove that I've got, wood burning stove. Do what's right for you, mate. Keep up the good work. I've got to do what's right for me. A lot of people have already said they don't like my idea of wandering with another channel. Well, that's like me saying to someone, I don't like what you do for a job. You got to stop your job. And I'm talking about yourself, you know. If someone can't say, stop that channel, concentrate on this. It's like me saying, stop going to the gym, concentrate on your family. Stop doing that, concentrate on your family. It's what's right for me. And the second channel has given me a boost in hope with YouTube and stuff like that. Have you been allowed back on your regular camp spot? The regular camp spot, so he messaged me saying you can't be there. Then I dropped him a message the next day explaining, you know, what's the situation, and it's always backwards and forwards with him. 1 minute he says, yeah, you can go, and then I say, can I go tonight? Then he'll drop, well, no, because this, because of that. I don't know what's going on. He's backwards and forwards, and I'm wasting more time texting him than I'm texting my own missus. So you can imagine how many times. Like I just said, my mates just give me permission. Basically, my friend had 2 houses who I'm out camping tonight. He's now sold them 2 houses, brought some land. He's going to build one of them static caravans on it. And there's a lot of land on it, big open fields. So I can use that if I really want to do, just for simple camps, equipment testing, hot tent camping in winter. So that's a new door opened. But I can't keep messing around with that landowner all the time. What lightweight tent have you gone for? Well, I've got the Outdoor Vital Dominion 1, and then OEX have just released their Fox 1 Plus 800 grams. I'm interested in looking at that eventually, because that does seem really lightweight, really. But yeah, it's the Outdoor Vitals Dominion 1-man tent. That's a tent that I'm going to be taking quite a lot. I've got the Outdoor Vitals sleeping mat, what's really good. I got the Outdoor Vitals winter sleeping bag, the down one, but I'm looking to get a summer one of theirs. It's not that I'm going snob, it's just that I've got a thing where all the equipment has to be right sometimes. Morning, Dan, fella. From Dan James, good morning. I don't know whereabouts you are. It's afternoon here, late afternoon. Yeah, sounds good, mate. Hi, Dan. It's Julius, I think he called. Remember, people, I do have reading problems, so if I can't read the name, I'll just read your comment. Martin, hi there. Hi from Martin and Daniel. Happy Easter, Dan Q. So that must be a question. If you could only do one type of camp, which would it be? Tent, hammock. So you didn't add bivy bag in that, did you really? I think tent. I think tents all day long. Bivy bag camping, it'd come close to tents, then hammocks, probably right down bottom somewhere. What hot tent camping, mate? What is hot tent camping, mate? Sorry for asking, silly question. Hot tent camping, so you get like a TP tent, different shaped ones actually now, there's loads on market. And you get a stove inside it, and the stove pipe comes out of the stove, and then you can use your stove in the hot tent to heat up your environment inside the tent, let's say, in the winter times. So you're lovely and warm, when outdoors could be -2, 3, whatever like that, thick as snow. You're in your hot tent where it's nice and warm. You can look up on Amazon and stuff, or just check out some of my playlists. It says hot tent camping, there's videos there on that. Have you ever had any problems when you have stealth camped with being moved on? Other weekend, but that's because it was private land. There's always things what happen sometimes, you know. There's plenty of times where you can go out camping, and I've done it, and I think, oh, I'm bored of this, I'm going home. I do get bored sometimes, and I might not upload a video. But stealth camping, it's all idea of being out way, innit? Being tucked out way so no one can see you. Don't forget, if you want people joining, please do hit that thumbs up button. I will have tonight's video uploaded probably tomorrow afternoonish, because I'm pretty quick at editing now. So it will be uploaded tomorrow. If you want to see it, please, it'll be there waiting for you. Love and light everything, everyone, love and light everyone. I don't know what that means, sorry, I'm not being rude there, I just don't get that. Is it love and live? No. Love and light everyone, I don't get that. I prefer this channel. I know people prefer this channel. You're outdoor people, you love the outdoors, but unfortunately, like I've said before, I like that other channel as well. I don't like it as much as this channel is this channel is my baby channel, and I've been doing this for years. I'm never going to let this channel go. I'm only doing this because there were a lot of rumours in some Facebook groups that I've given up. I didn't realise people cared so much, to be fair. A lot of rumours on Facebook flying around and people messaging me. I just needed a break. Imagine working all year and not having a break. It's the same with YouTube. You need to have time off. And when I'm having time off, I'll do my other channel what were a fresh of breath air. See, I'm getting stuff mixed up here. Happy Easter. and I enjoy your content. Keep it up. Thank you. Love the videos. I don't know. So above Oscar Outdoors, I met up. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm well. Where the hell have you been? Why are you ignoring me the way you do? Just asking. Yeah, where have you been? What are you doing? You don't seem to talk anymore. I don't know if I've upset you or whatever, but yeah, you've dropped off Earth. I've not seen out of you. I'll be honest, I thought we were good friends, Scott. I hope you're still around. I hope you're still messaging and stuff, but I don't know what's happened. It's just, yeah. Anyway, that's private business. But where you're here, I thought I'd ask you. Anyway, I'm above Scott, mate. You're commenting the same thing too many times. If I see you spamming it on purpose, we could just move you on. Just be aware of that, please. I'm it up here. Well, that's Scott. Hit the like button, everyone. Yeah, please do, everyone. 86 people. Let's put in that triax. 86 people. That's good. I really like your hotel reviews. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. Everything's not for everybody. Someone who sits down playing Lego, let's say, will not like this. It's just the way it goes. Someone playing gaming videos will not like this. It's just the way it goes. Be that person. You've always got to be that person. Be that person you want to be, not what somebody else wants you to be. Because if you be that person somebody else wants you to be, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your life, you're wasting your energy. Be that person. Just be that one person that you want to be. I'm looking for a wide mat and sleeping bag. What do you recommend? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, you got me there. Is it Climate? Climate do a big air mat now. It's summertime. A red one. That's pretty good. It's not for winter time. The Climate air mats are big. Big sleeping bags. I don't know which ones for them. OEX ones are definitely not that. I don't know which big sleeping bags. I don't know how big you are. I don't mean that to sound rude. Are you going to Scotland anytime soon? Yep. Going to be travelling up and down places, getting out new places. That's why I said I've been buying all this lightweight equipment. Is that Bosch Outdoors? How do, buddy? Hello. Yes, rain or weekend. Yeah, it's going to absolutely throw it down tomorrow. Then we got to get out of these woods in the morning when it's throwing it down. But this is what outdoors all about. What's this? James. Life with love. Dan was asking to move on from the land position 2 weeks ago. Our campsite had been cut down. Yeah. I've had there's a lot of that, isn't there? A lot of people ruining it. Always getting asked to move on. Yeah, Dan was asked to move on from the woodland permission 2 weeks ago. Yep. I thought you were about yourself then, James. But yeah. I can't keep throwing a ball at him all the time, backwards and forwards. Good afternoon, Dan. What's for tea tonight? Well, I'll be honest, people. I'm a bit skint. You know, I just finished paying for my holiday abroad this year. Never been on a plane before, so I'm 48 years old. So last year it was like, let's book an holiday. So I've had to pay money off that this month and put money away for savings. So I do have some sausages, some ones from Lidl, so put them on the stove later. And I do have a army ration pack to eat from. But like I say, money, I've been pumping a bit of money at my new channel, and then me and my partner are going away to an hotel next weekend. We've been together 17 years, so this month's a really skint month, so I've not got anything fantastic to eat. But it's all about being back out, showing people I'm still around on this channel, still making videos. I'm not letting it go like these Facebook groups are being on about. Did you remember to put your clocks? I don't need to remember. Things do it for you these days, don't they? I've been waiting for this clock change so much. Thank you, James. Yeah, thank you, James, for explaining that. Happy Easter, Dan. Best wishes. Anthony, thank you very much. Did you like hammock camping? I don't mind hammock camping. It's getting it the perfect angle, the perfect lay. If I get it the wrong lay, then I'm uncomfortable all night and I get just bottom of my back aches and stuff like that. That's the problems I have, and it does me head in. It really does. All the equipment that I'm not going to be using, I am going to be doing giveaway competitions. I was going to do it on another channel, but I've had a lot of conversation with YouTube as well. It seemed to be a lot of people started reporting my videos for no reason. So Jan from YouTube, I've been talking to her a lot through emails and stuff. So I've got to decide which way I want to do it yet with that. But I'm going to give her a lot of stuff away, including hammock setups. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning to everyone. It's 4 o'clock, so what do you call it? Early afternoon, early evening for us. Someone sent me a wave. Hello from west coast of Scotland. Where are you heading here? Oh, when I'm heading to Scotland. I don't have a specific date yet. I just know we're going to be definitely going. Wow, we've got 101 people viewing. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, please, people. Afternoon, Dan. What's your favourite tent? Fox 2 by OEX. That is my favourite tent. The OEX Fox 2. Closely followed by Thai G2. I think that's what it's called. From Free Thai G. From Free UL Gear, I think it is. On the bricks. Northern afternoon. Like your video. Thank you very much. It's good when people like the videos because it shows YouTube people enjoying them and it allows it to share. I will be honest, I am going to be aiming for that 100,000 subscriber mark this year. I think I need 18,000. I've been doing that most years, last couple of years, but it's all about getting videos out there to a wider audience, get them viewing, get them liking, get them coming into the channel. Always a pleasure watching your uploads. Thank you, Pac-Man. Hi Dan, what editing? I use KineMaster. KineMaster seems to be the one I've used for a lot of years. Like I say now, I can go home tomorrow, say and be home by 10. By 11:30 I could have the video uploaded because I can just do it that quick, really. But yeah, KineMaster, you got to pay a yearly subscription, but it adds a lot to making the videos easier for me. Like we know, I'm dyslexic, so it's got to be a nice, simple editing software, and that's the one for me. Always looking after your. Look forward to your videos. TV Williams. Thank you very much. Time off. Simon. Bloke in the woods makes the same point. He needs a holiday break. Yeah, you've got to have a break, people. I'm sorry. I know people don't like it, and there's a way you go on white uploading, but you've got to have that break. You know, end of the day, I could just press delete channel, and all this is gone in one button. I don't want it ever to come to that stage where I think I've had enough. I've had enough of everything. I don't want it to become to that point. So if I can take time off, then recharge my batteries, have a think about where I'm going. That's where I'm going to do stuff. You won't work solid all year round by not having time off work. Wanting to start getting outdoors again. Can I come with you sometime? I don't know where you are. I don't know. Best you can do is comment on a video, and then somehow, I don't know how we're going to work it out, but yeah, I want to start meeting with people and not taking them camping, going camping with new people. There's always a possibility. Hey up, Dan, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm fine. Scott, no, not upset, mate. Still love you. Yeah, do give a call, Scott. Do drop us a call, mate, honestly. Hi, Woodsman, would you ever come camping to the IOW? On the what's IOW? I'll tell you one thing, people, right? You can laugh about this. Last night, I was looking on seam sealing a tent, and I came across one of my videos when I first started. by God, I look so young compared to now. Oh my God, I was slimmer, younger, and all these wrinkles around my eyes. Time goes fast, honestly. You do things I can't do at the moment. Well, I'm glad about that. I'm glad I can do things what you can't do, because it shows you people are doing it for you, if I'm saying that right. I know what you mean, however, I'm at Get 5 nut job and love your camping videos. Patman again. Hotel videos are horrible. You going with the lie is shocking. Crap, hotel, I'm not reading that. Basically what it means, I go to these hotels. Sometimes I find the cheapest ones I can buy. I use the UV light, and some of the stains that show up on them rooms are absolutely shocking. I won't say too much. The Hotel Hunter UK, if you want to check out the channel, you can do. Please don't be commenting it, telling me to stop doing it, go back to camping, this ain't you, because I've just started deleting the comments. You know, I don't comment on people's Facebook saying give your job up, leave your wife, stop doing this. So I don't see why I should explain and do what other people think I should do. If they don't like me doing it, they can just not watch. If they like this channel, just watch this channel. Or if they're completely upset, they can just leave both channels. Life's too short to be worrying about an handful of people when I've got that other channel is 12,500 subscribers already. This is 83,000. I've got too many followers to care about 3 or 4 ignorant ones what just want to make life hard. Have you been down to the East Essex yet, mate? No. I don't know where the Welsh man lives. I'm thinking about going camping with him eventually. Love your channel and being a long time watcher. Are you thinking of doing the West Highland Way? I'm not West Highland Way. I'm not a lover of these massive hikes and walks and things like that. I'm really not a lover of stuff like that, walking for miles upon miles upon miles. I'm not saying I won't do, I'm not saying never. I'm just not a massive lover of these big long hikes like that. And plus, I do have gout in my foot. Not gout. Yeah, gout. So I'm waiting for doctors to sort something out for that. So some days I can't even hardly walk on my left foot. It's very painful. To explain it, cut a tennis ball in half, a golf ball I mean, stick it under your skin and try walk. Whenever your foot gets warm, like a shower or a bath, it irritates it, and I can't even put any pressure down on the foot. So until that's under control, it's limited to what I can do with massive hikes. But there's some tablets they can give me what control it anyway. Right, I'm not I won't skip them all. I was going to skip quite a lot. Oh, Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight bushcrafter were there at one time. An oldish fella. Bloody muscly as well. I think he's dropped off of YouTube now. But yeah, never say never. Honestly, please never say never. Some Bosch Outdoor said thank you. Out and about. Hi Dan. Happy Easter. We haven't really celebrated Easter this year, but thank you anyway. Because my oldest now is 16, so she don't want Easter eggs. So it's like, for me now, because my kids are growing up a bit, well they are, they're all from 16 to 21, and it's like one of them's left home, and it's just like we just don't celebrate it now. We don't go. We went Easter egg shopping for his goddaughter, and I got one for my missus and one for me, but apart from that, we haven't really celebrated Easter. Happy Easter, mate. Love your content. Thank you. UK raft side or something. Test all outdoor activities and survivals. And as always, stay safe. Always stay safe. Listen, when I first started camping to his channel, I thought this stuff were easy. I thought, what's people on about? This is a piece of cake. And I've learnt so much. I think at the start I was ignorant to how much skill you do need, and I was always like saying to myself, you don't really have skills, what are you on about? It's so easy. But the more you do these things, you just pick up these skills what you don't even realise you're doing. It's a massive massive life experiences sort of stuff. But I am happy though. I was talking to mates, oh yeah, I've got this, and it was just like, wow. So all hot tent camping in wintertime, I can just go there, and it's like a short walk from his bottom of his drive to the corner of this field. I can just do what I want there. It's just going to be so great. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to wintertime already, but yeah, it's just going to be so good that having land I can hot tent camp on whenever I want. Or like I say, if it's going to be a really bad stormy night, test the tent, we'll get it up on that field, can't we? And give it a blast. Yeah, proper tent test. Even set some tents up and leave them overnight, and I just go home or something, you know, just to proper test the tents in bad weather. That could bring a different type of video to the channel. Dan, FHR Ples, Dan. And again, Dan, do you have kids? I've just said I've got kids, yeah. 5 kids altogether. Afternoon all, loving the live stream. Yeah, thank you for being part of the live stream. We have 89 people watching right now. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, please. I did consider staying for half an hour, but we will go a bit longer. Where's my face? It's swelling up there, doesn't it? See, the problem is with me is, rather steak or mushrooms, I'm having a bad effect to one of them. And if I eat steak or mushrooms, my face swells up really bad. Or it's seafood. I need to work out which one it is anyway. Travelled to near Leeds from London to show support to a good channel. Love YouTube. Love YouTube is saved me hundreds on a TV license. You know what? Who watches TV these days? Honestly, even when they come to your house, right? Listen, people won't agree with this. I'm not saying do it, but this, what I know somebody did. When they come to their house and you don't have a TV license, you know what it says to them? Come in my house, have a look from a TV. He didn't even have a TV, honestly. And he said, I don't have a TV. What are you on about? He said, oh, well, do you watch it on your tablet? You're like, no. Well, what do you watch on your tablet? YouTube. And you try saying you need a TV license to watch YouTube. Anyway, he told him to go away. And TV license people are not liking that right now, because you can watch everything on your phone. And it says, do you have a TV license? Yeah. Well, you could be watching that at your friend's house. You could be watching it at your grandma's house. It don't make no difference. If you can argue the case you don't watch TV, they can't do note about it. But that's at least 10 people, I'm not joking, what have done that and got away with it. TV is rubbish. Why sit there and watch something what BBC, ITV, whichever one it is, BBC 1, 2, and all that lot. Why watch what they want you to watch? Why not watch YouTube and watch what you want to watch, what makes you interested and what makes you happy? That's all I say about that. I love this channel, but it's nice to see the hotels, and great when Emma once went with you. Think she is great that you do what's best for you. Yeah, we're going away next weekend to a good hotel for the weekend, so that's going to be fantastic. Bit expensive, but you know, 17 years, I love it a bit. She lets me, not lets me, but she doesn't argue in what I do. She never says no like some women would. She's a good support in my life for me. Happy Easter, Dan, from one of the oldest wild campers. Wow, how old are you? Just out of interest. So if you're coming now, whereabouts do you see this video? Do you see it from the point I'm talking, or is it at the beginning of the live? I wonder if it's like you're just dropping now. Do what makes you happy, and at the end of the day, you'll attract new followers who likes either or both. Either or both. I enjoy watching you, and thanks for your hard work. Thank you very much. It's always nice to hear what viewers think. Dan, your channel is one of the best. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see how it's one of the best. I just think it's one of the channels on YouTube what do camping and outdoor stuff. I get what you're saying. Everyone's got their own kind, but to say it's a better channel than somebody else's, I think that's trying. If I said that, I'd be big-headed, because I'm just the same as everybody else. But thank you anyway. I really do appreciate you saying that. Hi everyone from Hairy Muff. Do you know how the old fella is? his cancer is doing. I'll come back to this comment because I don't know if I've said something there. I don't know if I put my foot in it. I'll come back to that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm going to come back to that. You're going to do any camping with Adam in the Wild? Yep, Adam in the Wild. We've got some camps planned. 100%. He's a lively fella, so it'd be daft not to do. Mark's put hello with thumbs up, hearts, tennis rackets, outdoors and motorbikes. That's quite sporty, isn't it? Any content with Vegan Dan? Vegan Dan stopped YouTube. It's not. He don't want to do it no more. He's just stopped. Shame, but yeah, he's stopped. He just had enough. He just. Right, we're back. I don't know what's happening to this signal. It's starting to do me head in a bit now. Lightning and most of you comment against him. Keep doing what you're doing, Dan. I definitely will do. Wild camping bushcraft. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, Matthew. Are you camping? Yeah, I'm camping tonight. If I don't check the phone too much, just in that direction there. There's my mate with his sons, and my tent's down there. Just I won't say too much because I don't want to ruin the video for people who do like tent camping and stuff. So yeah, I am out camping. I'm back, people. I've had a short break, boosting my other channel, and now we're back with camping, outdoor cooking and stuff like that. Now the summer nights are back, 100%. Even equipment reviews and stuff like that. Just things. I'm not going to try chase the view numbers. Okay, you're going to hear this here now. If I think what I want to do is interesting, then I'm not going to try and think, will the viewers like it? Are they going to find it interesting? Are they going to stay by? I'm just going to do what I think people find interesting and just record things. I understand people will pick what they want to do and what they want to watch. Now there's someone walking straight through the camp here. Yeah, it's fine. Are you camping? Yeah, I'm definitely camping. Happy Easter, Dan. Thank you very much. This message has been hold for review. Let's view this message because my boobs are staying. Right, Tracy. That's a bit of a. I can't. How do I hide that? Anyway, I think that's hidden because we don't need any rude things, you know. We're not that sort of channel. Yeah, it's a live stream. I don't know if she's dropping in or whatever, but we don't need stuff like that. Who's watching TV? Yeah, mad folks. Yeah, don't watch TV, people. I say that, but it's up to you. It's your life. You do what you want. But we're just getting... As heads are getting filled with stuff they want to do. Drama, soaps, drama. It's just like... 7 o'clock, what is it, Emmerdale? 7:30 Coronation Street, I think. And then people go over to EastEnders, and then they go back to Coronation Street. That's how I used to remember it. You know, that's 2.5 hours of your life wasted on something that really don't make much difference when it's all acting. You know what I mean? It's just a complete waste. I can't. Dave, I'll come back to that one by comments. 72 Dan. Oh, he's 72 years old. Hey, it's plenty of time in life to do stuff, mate. Just because you're clocking up their numbers, it don't mean you can't do stuff. Hi, Dan. I've often wondered what you do if you're not on pop out in the wild. If you want to, or if you need to push, you need to poop in the wild. I just go. Look, let's be honest about it. Let's be honest, okay? If you need a poo, you need a poo. If you need a wee, you need a wee. You can't hold it in. Just go do something, get rid of it, and move on in life. If you're having a fire, a little campfire, burn the tissue. Come on. It's not going to make no difference, is it? A bit of poo in your campfire. So what? You're outdoors. So don't leave your tissue all over the floor if you have a poo. Let's say if you poo next to that tree there. You know, do what you need to do. Just don't leave the tissue. Get them little doggy bag things with you. Put your tissue in that. If you're having a campfire, burn it. If your mates don't like it, they'll move. Take it home with the tissue. Yeah, it'll dissolve into the ground, but you're letting people know you've taken a poo in the woods, aren't you? Animals poo in the woods. You don't see tissue laying around from them. I think that's what you're on about anyway. Anyway, I said it. You come in where I live. You come in where the live is. I've gone. Oh, so we're like now 41 minutes. You come into the 41 minutes. I get that. Thank you, Bob. Bob is one of my #1 subscribers, people. Well, he is the #1 subscriber. Bob has always been a legend to this channel. It's always dropping comments. Thanks you, Bob. You're my #1 commenter. Guaranteed that one. Take a dump in the field. Do whatever you want. It's up to you. I don't care. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Dan, I'm no longer going camping with my schoolmates. I'm soon going to do a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. Just don't devote every single minute of your life to it. Okay? That's my advice about starting a channel. Don't think because you got a channel, but you need to upload every day, every weekend, every week. You don't. Don't give so much time into it like they say you do, because you'll just get run down with it and you start chasing views for no reason. If your viewers are there, they're going to come to see your channel when you do your videos. But that's my bit of advice. Don't chase things on YouTube. Just take your time and enjoy yourself. So are you going to be putting a tent up in an hotel room? I'll let you answer that one for yourself. Nice to know what you are still out there enjoying nature. Yep, said it a couple of times now, Bob. This is my life. This is what I like to do. If I miss a weekend, I miss a weekend. It's just the way it's going to be. But like I've always said, summer nights now, we're going to get out doing some camping videos after work. Not camping, cooking videos after work. Showing you equipment and stuff like that. That's the way I want to start doing things. Julie says, hi, Charlotte. Hi there, love to see you. Thank you. Good evening, Dan. Hope you're well. I'm fine, thank you. Looking forward to your next video. This video, what I'm doing tonight, I can upload it sometime tomorrow afternoon, 100%. Stay tuned for that. Your mistake, 100%. Gotta love the steaks. Right, looking forward to seeing you out and about soon, Dan. Yep, like I just said, new video will be out tomorrow, this one. But I have roast lamb dinner calling. Ooh, roast lamb. Really enjoyed the recent cooker. Really enjoyed your recent cooking. Top stuff. Thank you. Hello, Dan. Just a quick question. When you stay in doggy hotel rooms, you are not scared to bring home bed bugs? It's a possibility, but and then yeah, you're always thinking about it, but it's like if I sit in woods now, am I scared a fox is going to come up? Am I scared there's a madman going to be running around these woodlands chasing me and going to cut me up? It's the same thing. You can't worry about the obvious things, can you? If you sit there worrying about stuff too much, then you've spent too much time worrying. This is what I've learned in life. I was talking to someone the other day about this, and I says, she's in a... I forgot what you call it now. Anyway, she's scared and paranoid about everything, what may happen, what might not happen. And I just says to her, you spend more time worrying about what may happen and it might not happen. So if you worry about it, it happens and it's happened. If it don't happen, you've wasted your time worrying about it. So why worry about it anyway? Just me, the message has been message rejected. So something's happened there. How are you, Dan? I'm doing alright, thank you. Hello, I love watching your videos. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Mary, thank you very much. What do you think about wild big cats in the UK? They're definitely out there, people. Why wouldn't they be? You know, I still think somewhere high up in Scotland there's wolves. I really do think there is. Might sound crazy, but I still think there is. Like, I still believe there's Bigfoots. I don't see why there won't be. I believe there's aliens. Why wouldn't there be? So, yeah. Big cats. Why wouldn't there be? They'll just learn to stay away from people and go elsewhere. Go where they're safe. Like, this way, if you're walking down the street at night and you see a gang of lads and you're a vulnerable person, you'd probably turn around and go elsewhere, wouldn't you? So that's what would probably happen with these wild cats. Or any wild animals. Oh, they're there. Right, I'll go around here and I'll go elsewhere then. That's what happens. That's just the way it goes. Do you get much morning woods? Do you get much morning wood from a woodsman? I don't know. Do you do what makes you happy, Dan? 100%. Life's too short to worry about the people, what don't like what you're doing or don't like what you're saying. Brah. Okay. Stop lying. Stop yaying. What does yaying mean? I don't know. No, not sorry. I don't know what you mean by that. Hello from Australia. I was recalling and then I saw this. Someone in the chat was saying bells. I don't know. Don't watch TV and saved paying TV license. Exactly. What time? I don't know if people are chatting to themselves here, so I won't read some of them. I've been trying to buy the same tent and Sports Direct, the one used in your video. I can't find that one. Yeah, that tent were Kerry. That tent, it was on sale. I've never seen it since. Right. What's fancy doing a collaboration on a haunted woods, on a haunted camp? Blue carpet. There's no point. I'm not meaning it cruel to you, but I've had experiences. They're in videos. People call you a liar. How can people call you a liar when they're not here? That's the true thing. What a pain in the bum to be truthful with you. I'm not saying no, but what I'm saying is, what's the point? Because people just call you a liar. They just don't believe it. They just think you're faking everything. You're lying about everything. It's like, I don't see the point of doing things like that when you just get called a liar. Yeah, it's good view numbers, don't get me wrong, but you still get called a liar. Are you recording on Pixel? No, I don't know what that means. I'm recording off my phone. Cheers, Dan. Good watching you out there, mate. Thank you very much. I've never wild camped, but I've started buying gear. Just brought OX Hyena and looking at Get the Fox 2. OX Fox 2 verse V2 best tent. I love that tent. OX are bringing new tents out, but I think there's going to be a lot of people not liking them because of the problem with it. I'm not going to talk about it because, yeah, it's for another video. I think you would look great if you grew your hair. Nah, keep it short. Hello from very cloudy Essex. Yeah, it's going to get cloudy here as well later on. It's going to start raining in a bit, so something we have to consider. Through the night, it's going to get really bad wind and rain, heavy rain, so that's why I'm testing this tent I'm using. Hello from Turkey. Hello, I'm new. Welcome, James, if you're new. What we're doing? I'm just doing a bit of a live stream because there's been a lot of chat in Facebook groups saying I've quit camping, I've let my channel go. A lot of talk about it, so yeah, I've had 2 weeks off, so now I'm just thought, well, I'm out for camp, I'll go live stream and let you lot see but I'm still about, still doing what I like to do and still wanting to grow my channel. What do you think of the OEX 600 down sleeping bag? That is one of my best. That's the grey and the blue one, I believe. Even in winter, I've stuck a sleeping bag liner in that, a silk one, and I've been lovely and warm. That is a good sleeping bag, honestly. Would you consider camping in Manchester? Manchester's not far, I don't see why not. Do you agree we found the... Do you agree we fought the wrong enemies in World War II? Who would have been fighting then? That's what I don't get. TCOM. The wrong enemy in World War II. I don't know. Look, the past can't be changed. So I don't think talking about the past to people, to me, my honest opinion, I think learning about the past, talking about the past is pointless, because you can never change what happened. You can learn from it, but I get if you don't talk about it or learn about it, then you can't change it. But look how many months and years now have heard nothing but nuclear war. Putin's going to do this, Putin's going to do that, Putin's going to do this. We've had 2.5 years of talks of nuclear war. Where is it? I'm still sat in gorgeous woodland. Look, I'm sat in woodland, people, and all we've heard is nuclear war every single day for 2 years. You go on Google, World War III, World War III. We're still here. Look, the sun is still shining wherever it is. Somewhere, here, wherever it is, there. The sun is still shining. You know what I mean? All we've heard is World War this, World War that, and it hasn't happened. Everyone knows it's the end of life, the end of everything on this planet. It'll never happen. So I don't believe we should sit back and learn about world wars, all that stuff, the history, because it's not going to change anything. I believe kids these days should be learned for the future more than the past. Build on the future, forget about the past. That's just my opinion about it. People won't like it, but that's the way I think. Thanks for being so honest about... Thanks for being Northerner. I'm a Northerner, I don't care, me. Hello, my name's Daniel. As you can tell by my deep accent, I am a Northerner. I don't care, it's just Northerner, you know what I mean? I don't know. Could even not even mean that. Dan, would you have gone my back? Dan, you have got me back into wild camping. Oh, that's great. I'm happy about that, Andrew. Get out wild camping, get it done. I think you should grow your hair. No, have we gone up here? If you struggle with reading, you need to pick up some kids' books. Listen, what's your name? Random Freedom? Go away, grow up, move on. Go find somebody else to talk to, because you're just a complete moron. Okay? Clearly you don't understand dyslexia. Clearly you think everyone can read perfect. Clearly you've got no sense in life. It's not easy for someone with dyslexia to learn how to read. Move on. Go find somebody else's channel, because you're boring, alright? You're absolutely boring. People like you is what put people down who can't read and write. You know what? Give us a second, people. Wait a second. Yeah, put him in timeout. 30 minutes. That's how we deal with idiots like that. Time them out. That's just disgusting, you know. I can't cope with that. Hey man, I have a... I don't know. Right, well, we're just going to stick to doing what you're doing, because you're Dan the camping man. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to... I've got so many comments. Right, let's read this. Don't let them bother you, Dan. That's the last comment. Hi, Dan, I'm going camping next weekend. Oh, that's great. Get yourself out there. Don't let them bother you. I can't be bothered with them. Ignorant people like that who pick on people for being dyslexic. They think it's easy to pick up a book. Well, let me just I've gone right to the bottom. Do you watch UFC? No, I don't watch UFC. Please don't tell me I look like one of the people from this. I've been told that a lot. So let's view this person's comment again. No, he's still in timeout. As a dyslexic person, you can learn something to do with reading, writing and memory and stuff as much as you want. Then the problem is you can go back 10 minutes later and it's gone. That is how hard it is, seriously. Oh God, I'm getting a dead bum. Oh. Yeah, it's really hard to do things when you're dyslexic. So when people come across and tell you to go pick up a book and stuff like that, if I haven't learnt now, since I left school at 16, I'm 40 odd years old, I'm never going to learn. That's how I look at it. I've tried my best. I've tried to learn. I've tried everything, and yeah, I've improved a bit, but not too much. What's this? Someone said I've inspired them. Let's see this again. You've inspired me to get out and adventure more, mate. That's brilliant. That you get yourself outdoors. You don't look back. But like I say, don't do it too much. Don't blow yourself out with it. Bit at a time. Enjoy it more. So many ignorant people, but of course there's ignorant people around. They've got no respect. They need to get a life. Look, they may have a life, okay? They may have a life. They may just be going through a bad patch at the moment and really struggling in their own lives. So they think picking on people and saying nasty stuff is going to solve their problem. It'll never solve the problem, because they can get off of this keyboard after a while and then they've still got the problem there. It never solves anything for anybody. When's the next upload? Tomorrow, the next upload, sometime tomorrow evening. Live chats reading is a nightmare anyway. I can't cope. I know I can't cope. It struggles, yeah. I'm struggling to keep up to my. I'll keep going back and forth. 106 people. How many people hit that like button? Please smash that like button, people. You thought me to be that person. You got to be that person, you know. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be the person that you're never going to be, okay? Because you'll struggle in your life to be something else. All you've got to do is be that person what you can be. And if that means not a lot, at least you're doing something to be that person, if I'm saying that right. We all have our own issues to live with, Dan. Don't worry about them. I don't worry about them anymore. Look, I've spent too much time on this YouTube stuff, worrying about comments, worrying about people's thoughts, listening to people nag because I put a tarp up without doing this, doing that. And I just said, look, that's my way. That's how I wanted to do it. But you can just go through life too much and worry what other people are doing. And 9 times out of 10, you'll find out if you go look at their channel, but they haven't even uploaded one video. But they want to give you all the experience they've got. And I just say, look, if you can do it your way, show me. And you never see the videos from them. That's not me being nasty, that's being the truth. I don't know what that one's saying. We're getting some foreign people in here from the other side of the world by the looks of it. Hi Dan, I just want to say you have a calming voice. Oh, thank you. Folks, I'm a miserable git. What's this say? Do not worry about him. He's rude. I don't care. I've timed him out. He can comment much as he likes now. This is a place where we can speak freely. We do. What have you done? You speak freely. Look, if you want to speak freely and you're out of line or you're being rude to other people, I can just time you out and get rid of you. Simple as that. We're not here to be rude to each other at all. This is just the way we are on this one now. Hoping to get out on my first wild camp of the year tonight. Yeah, tonight's the first night when the clocks have gone back, so it's a good time to get out in it. It really is nice to get out now. That extra daylight, and every day it gets a minute or so longer. Let's move you back a little bit. Dan, sleeping bag or top quilt, also wood burning stove or gas stove. So your gas stove's going to be winter time, or if you're hiking. If you're in a bit of woodland and you've got plenty of, dead fallen wood like this, get yourself a wood stove. Enjoy it. You've got a little fire in a little compact area. Just try keep it you know, contained, so it's not falling out and burning everywhere. I've done it myself. That's why I want to pass that little bit of information on. Summertime, it's a nice warm day. You can get away with a top quilt, can't you? Wintertime, I recommend a good sleeping bag and maybe a top quilt. I don't know what this fella's saying. Jafar, something, whatever it's called. Are you packing heat? Are you packing heat? I don't know what that means. I don't know, my eyes swelling up there, innit? See that? Can you see that on camera? Anyway. Nobody is perfect. Everyone has a fault. Yep. Everybody has a fault. Yeah, I'm English. I'm a northerner. Deep Yorkshire northern accent. UFC. Yeah, I'm a northerner. I've got a strong accent. What are people putting on here? Anyway, yeah. Dan, don't worry. The trolls. There are loads of horrible people. I'm not worried about trolls anymore. Can't be bothered running around after life worrying about one nasty person. I'll tell you one thing, what I've spent a lot of time doing is you spend more time worrying about what one person says. That's always in your head. Like one person says something nasty and it's in your head. It's hard to get away. And what you don't remember is the other 100 or so comments what were nice and just moving on with the life. Say thanks for uploading, Dan, enjoyed it. Or Dan, do you know, mate, you did that wrong. Think about this next time. You know, that's the sort of stuff you forget about. Sorry if camera's wobbly. I'm about to go on my first wildcat. I think I read that one. Get some hot tent camping. Hot tent camping's done with now, I think. It's starting to warm up a bit. So I think hot tent camping's over. I think it's time bivvy bag camping. Just camping really. Hot tent camping's done with. How am I doing? I don't know what you're doing. It's up to you. Like and subbed. Thank you very much, UFC. If you can't understand my accent, I'm sorry. It's just a northern accent. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. One person closer to the 100,000. Hey Dan, I have a good day, and I'm also subbing and liking. You are my inspiration to getting out. Thank you. See, that's 2 people closer now. Hello from California. Wow, California. How are you doing? Take care, Dan, buddy. Off to work. Why you working tonight? Wow, that's Pat-Man. Have a good day, or good night, or afternoon, whichever way it's doing. Going camping next weekend. Dan, that's fantastic. Get yourself out there. Right, people. I know you've all been commenting away and stuff, but I'm going to get off now. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. I just wanted to be on for 1 hour. Not half an hour, sorry. I want to get back to my camp. I want to get my dinner going. My mate's there with his kids. I want to talk more about this land, what he's got. And I'll see you tomorrow when I upload this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. You know what? I don't know how to stop the live. I don't know how to stop the live. Let's press this. Are you sure you want to? Yeah, okay.